On a Colombian hillside, the wreckage of a flight which had begun with so much hope but ended in tragedy. The British aerospace plane chartered by a top Brazilian football club was carrying 81 people. Among those killed, players and staff from the Chapecoense club. Police say there were a handful of survivors. Among them, 2 players, a journalist and one of the flight crew. This was the Chapecoense squad just before takeoff. They were heading for the biggest match in the club's history, playing in the final of one of South America's most important competitions. On an earlier flight yesterday, the players' excitement was clear to see. This small club carried so many hopes. In the wake of the crash, the South American Football Confederation has now said it's suspending all activities. Among the victims, the goalkeeper, Danilo, who had initially survived but later died. Also killed, forward Tiaginho, who just learned he was about to become a father. In the club's changing rooms today, the players who didn't make the journey. They are a team we believe in and that people love, the club's vice president said. For a tragedy like this to happen, it's so difficult. Outside the ground, fans gathered and prayed for the victims. There are no words, this fan says. Everyone was dreaming, but not now. The football world is reaching out. Real Madrid held a minute's silence to remember those killed. Manchester United, a club which lost players and officials in the Munich air disaster in 1958, tweeted their thoughts to all those affected by the Colombian tragedy. And at Anfield tonight, Liverpool and Leeds joined together in silence too. In Colombia, they're still retrieving the victims' bodies. Bad weather and questions about whether the plane had enough fuel are being examined as possible causes. A team of British investigators is heading there to assist the authorities. Neil Connery, News at 10.